I need to record history tonight. I need to make this statement before I... So what I'm eating is... What I want is... I am homeless in the threatening because I am none higher than me deceased right here. And I am the only... I'm the only teardrop of none higher than he, which is up there, if you know what I mean, heaven. None higher than he is in heaven, above heaven, really. Heaven is like deceased if I'm here, so none higher than he is up there. And I am one teardrop of none higher than he, and I am none higher than me. To myself, and he is none higher than he to myself. If you are not none higher than he, I cannot actually kill you. Yeah, I can't. I don't have any potency to kill you. But you are threatening me that you want to kill me with my genitals. But I am none higher than me deceased right here. And my genitals are really not mine. They are none higher than he has the genitals on myself, and they are mutilated at this time. So if you are here, if you are in your own genitals, if you have genitals and you can see me, I am in genitals makes that possible for me. If you are in genitals, I cannot kill you. No, I am none higher than me, deceased right here. What I can kill is none higher than he above myself, because that is myself up above me. I can kill it, but I cannot kill you. I alive your genitals. I don't also kill your genitals unless I go out of alive with my genitals, and that may cause your death. But that is me being already out of alive with my genitals, deceased. And then your genitals go out of alive that way, but not with me. We don't go together out of alive. So how can you interfere? How can you get something out of it? Can you do crime lording on this Godhead and get something out of it? To be out of alive with yourself, caused by that you pressured myself to go out of alive by doing crime lording on myself. And I just have to say, but it doesn't go the other way. I don't have that I could kill you. I can't. I have to kill everybody who's not myself. And the only way I can do that is by that I am deceased in the threatening. So that is disqualified because you are trying to threaten myself. And the threatening involves everybody in genitals. And if you record just on myself with my genitals, I cannot decease the threatening that way because I am not everybody who's not myself in genitals. For those of you who said, yeah, but I don't have a problem, that means you have left your problem, but your problem is not deceased that way. That means you abandoned your problem. You didn't really left it. You didn't leave and left your problem. You abandoned a problem. You didn't die in your problem or of your problem, which I am at this time saying you cannot try to die in public. You have to die in a prison with deceased address. You need to get God to give the address of the prison a death first while you are locked in there. When you are inside of a prison, God can give the death of the address of the prison. Where you're trying to do that to me in the leverage, Is God saying you can't do that because you can't put me in prison that way? Well, you are in the keys, and you cannot die in the keys. Prison has keys, but it has an address. So are you sucking everything? I'm about to turn off this video because I am hearing testimony in heaven that he doesn't have any of the threatening in prison. But I don't know why from my point of view, and that's not really a killing because I am being created. Well, I'm going to kill everything that's not myself, is disclosed already. I am none higher than me, deceased. And I'm not going to kill you personally. If I don't like you personally, I will kill everything that's not myself with myself, deceased out of my genitals. I don't do that. I have to go to sleep, and if I don't wake up ever again, then I know I'm not in my genitals anymore. So you cannot really ask me to kill you because it's not conscious in that scenario. It's not alive in that scenario. It's non-threatening. So you have a lot of complicated problems with you trying to mix with your problems with myself and make them my problems that way because you're not going to leave. I don't know why you're being created that way. There are so many of you. You are way, way out of proportion with your anger with myself. If you make shunts because you're angry with myself, that's really yourself being angry with what you look at out of your eyes, and it's not really me being that I am not yourself. No, it's you looking out of your eyeballs. I alive it that way. That's why you can't talk to me about myself, because it's not really true that it's myself. I'm not really a myself to you that way. No. So why aren't you in? Is anybody in a prison with deceased address? Oh, you don't have an alibi, because if the address is deceased, it's true you would not know that in public. What are you going to do with this crematorium? It is to be heaven right now. Well, heaven is beneath myself. If you are waiting for me to come, I'm come, but I am come is still here, and you don't really believe it. Like for about 3 years, you don't believe it. So when do I disclose prison with deceased address? Well, that's my leverage. You don't have it disclosed by me that that's where you're going. You cannot order it off the menu. You have to have complete consumption of the creation of yourself and genitals, and when it is at its natural completion, it will be a prison with deceased address no one else will know about but you and your genitals. My genitals are deceased right here is how you can hear me make this statement. I am still caught in my genitals that are deceased and disclosed as being disclosured, as being mutilated. That means I'm talking over mutilated genitals because you are still landlording that they are mutilated. I have seen people since I disclosured that my genitals are mutilated, so that would be Delvin, Carmen. They were outside of the fence when I saw them. Coming in, entering the fence. I did not open the door for them. They did just enter the fence through the doorway. They had a key. So they opened the door to the fence and entered. And then there are some other people I have seen since I disclosure that I have mutilated genitals, not due to speak anymore because they are mutilated is not due to be challenged or at all disturbed. And I am disturbed because I am none higher than he, deceased right here, and I am not out of the door locking yet. But I'm ready. Your genitals are due homeless in karma. If you are using keys, I know I am inside of a key myself, but if you are using keys, you are attempting murder on just myself. You don't have a death in yourself if you kill somebody in the keys. It's not me. Yes, but you want to kill me inside of the keys. You have to put down all of my leverage or it won't die. I don't know when that is. I truly don't believe you. I'm old now. I'm 48 years old right now. But when I was 3 years old, I did not know I would live to be age 48. That's not alive in heaven that it has plans that far ahead of me in time. No. So that means because I don't know my time of death at the time I was alive at the size of a 3-year-old, I can really help you with your killing problem against myself. I don't have leverage to pay out to you. I work just because it's time while you're still in the keys that you stole and you're trying to kill me, but you are in the keys and you eat things while you're in the keys, and that's not me ever. Something is yours to yourself and you count things that are yours to yourself, and then you have time ahead of you, and then you make more things that are yours to yourself over more time that's ahead of you, and then you make more people, and you are not Jesus. You cannot really kill a shunt. If you made a shunt by using the keys, you densed the population, and I can't help you with that, Cheryl. I'm not dense, and the first in alive is the only one in alive. When I'm alive, it's just alive. After that, the first in alive who's not myself is Donna, not Cheryl. It's Donna, and then Cheryl is still calling me dense. I'm not dense. Donna is dense, and she named me Becky. Donna is dense, yes. It's Cheryl's problem needing to remove Donna out of my house because it's not Donna's house, even though Donna has the key. Good luck with that, Cheryl, because Donna did die in my house. I don't know where she is now. I'm not saying that she died out of the world yet. I know because I'm still here and saying I'm deceased. Where is Donna right now? She's not here right now, but she's somewhere, or she's not alive is fine because I need myself is deceased. So whichever way, I leave the door locking. That will be if somebody's not alive anymore. I would not really need to say that to you. I don't have any sort of consumption in that. I don't eat it. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's when I'm not alive anymore. I needed something not alive for me to be not in my genitals anymore. That's God who will do that. It's not due for me to speak with my genitals on that subject. I am ready for dinner. And I have to do what? Because it's dark in this here kitchen. Kitchenette, if you will. It's a kitchenette. It's a junior apartment because it shrunk while I was in here. Yeah. It's a junior apartment now. A junior 1-bedroom apartment, yes, but the 1-bedroom is so small. So, do I want ravioli? There's plenty of time on the ravioli. This pesto has a meter on it. It's November 17th is already passed. So if I use the pesto, it'll be with ravioli that is still current. Like you can refrigerate it some more and eat it. It was still in its freshness dating, but the pesto is expired. Yeah, so do I want the pesto? Well, I have to open it to see if it has freshness, like that I could eat it tonight. Yeah, and I don't know. It's that. That's what it is. The plastic is still on there. I don't know. So, I am being sued because you think that I don't. You think that I am. I am being sued because I am being sued because you sued for rent and for food. I've been sued for food after it's paid for in the store. So I've been getting sued in the housing for the food as though you're cashiers that have keys to my housing where I sleep, and you're suing me for food. And whether or not I will get to eat it, the cashier has the expectation I would be able to eat it, but I'm not in your creator. I'm none higher than me, deceased right here, and I'm not in a threatening that I can kill you. I can't kill you over the food. I can't get the death on you. I can't. I don't have alive that way. I don't have leverage to kill you. I alive you. I have leverage to alive you, but not alone. I can't alive just one of you. I don't have an alibi is not true. I do have a live this way. If I tried to kill one of you, I'd have to actually try. And then if I fail, I would need a death myself. And that's the only way you can't really say you're threatening to kill somebody. You're threatening to kill everybody. You're threatening to kill anybody who's close to you. I'm not threatening to kill anybody who's close to me. I have to be making the threatening to the creation of myself. It's not that you can see me with 2 arms and 2 legs and you think that I'm threatening you, that I'm going to hit you, punch you, kick you, stab you, rape you in the genitals, push you into traffic, crash your car. I can't. You can't say somebody's threatening to do that. Me, well, you say it right to me and you charge me exorbitant amount of money. I don't have any money in the bank. I don't know if you know that also matters. I don't have any money in the bank to pay your charges. There is money being circulated around myself. And it's not my money, and you think if I don't have it, I have to go and get the money because it's been charged. Not posted, it's been charged. That means I could see a price in a store, but if I go to the cash register, which is the order for the price, and there's an attendant there, I have to pay the attendant and get a receipt, and that's enough for all the cash registers in the store if I have just one receipt. Does the cash register key fit every cash register in the store? If a supermarket has lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4 to check out, if you're a cash register with the light above it that says number 3, does the key fit from the cash register of number 3? Does it fit number 2 and number 1? I don't know that. And I don't know that every day. It's a key. That's no reason for you to be here in this apartment or in my house. You don't have a motive. You don't understand the order. You may not understand the order goes to jail. You don't understand something, you go to jail with that. You don't know something, you don't understand something, you go to jail with that. That means you don't have money in the question. That goes to jail. You better believe it.